MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Bart McGrath will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. Joyner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ryan Lopez.
Pitch on the way.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Eddie Aguirre.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cubs are down in order. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Jimmy Dalton gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
First pitch of the at-bat. Charles Snow is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Oh, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Pitch on the way. bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Trejo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in, Todd Stewart. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Into the box now, Erwin Joyner. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Coming to the plate now, Jose Mortero. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Pirates strand a couple. Still no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Guerrero, into the seats. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Estevan.
Now batting, Estevan Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at third. Now at the plate, Lonnie Adorno, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, William May.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. Digging in, Pedro Villanueva. He's set and the pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Alfred McAlpin. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Trejo is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Standing in, Charles Snow. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. May on second, McAlpin on at first with 2 down. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
See why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
At the plate, Rob Gowdy. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Stepping in now, Todd Stewart. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least 1 out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
In now, Erwin Joyner. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Digging in, James Kang. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Kang, a native of Taiwan. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled off. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 one more time. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So digging in now, Marco Trejo. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So striding forward now, Jimmy Dalton. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
So now to the plate, Teddy Perkinson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Next for the Buccos, Jose Mortero, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Standing in now, Pedro Villanueva. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. Ronnie Tabata is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 27.
At the plate now, Alfred McAlpin, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set and the 0-1. Soft liner toward short. And that's out number 1. The pitcher, Bart McGrath, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Still only one out in the inning. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready once again, Charles Snow. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Pittsburgh leads this one 5-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and next it'll be the outfielder Brian Lopez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's popped up. Mortero shading to his right. 1 down.
Now batting, the first base.
So in now for Chicago, Eddie Aviles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting,
Digging in, Francisco Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
now second base.
Into the box now, Estevan Gomez. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the harder plate, a crooked number going on the board.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said it's been quite a show that they put on at the plate today, and not just in terms of hits and runs. Yes, they have a ton of hits, but they've also only struck out 2 times. That's a rarity in the sport these days, but it also seems to be a winning formula.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And it's fouled away. 1-1. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
To the plate now, Todd Stewart. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up next to the Pirates, the left fielder, Erwin Joyner.
Digging in now, Erwin Joyner from the stretch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Just hung in there on that one. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa.
Now batting, left fielder, Marco.
Stepping in, Marco Trejo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1 the count now.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Derek Worth will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Angel Vaccaro takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 34.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, William May. Line towards center field. Lopez is right there, one down. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Boy, this one got ugly early. They were looking to get some innings out of the starting rotation. That didn't happen in this one, lasting only 2 innings. A lot of outs yet to get from this bullpen.
So stepping in, Alfred McAlpin. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And he popped him up. Gomez has got it, and the side is retired. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Striding into the box, Teddy Perkinson. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit to first, scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Eddie Aviles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bart McGrath, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rob Gowdy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Pirates 5. And into the box now, Francisco Guerrero. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this catches the zone as well. One out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And that's the second out.
The catcher, number 2.
Ready now, James Kang. First offering on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
How frustrating is that, Dan, right there? Guy executes.
Now back, left fielder, Marco Trejo.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Odell Suarez.
Into the box, Marco Trejo, as he hits one on a line to left field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The right fielder, number 6,
Into the box now for the Cubbies, Teddy Perkinson, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're Jose Estrella gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
In now, Erwin Joyner. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate, Jose Montero. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, William May. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Trejo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder,
at the plate, Pedro Villanueva. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Hit to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Leading off the inning, Brian Lopez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the corner and slicing foul. And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Montero backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting. The first baseman, Eddie Aguirre.
Guillermo Avila gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Guillermo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off. Count remains at 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 0-2 once more. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Francisco Guerrero. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Stewart is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 7-1. Raul Delgado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Perkinson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Now at the plate, Guillermo Avila. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Charles Snow. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on top 7-1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Estevan Gomez. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Lonnie Adorno. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Behind 0-2 now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
At the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.